Well, hey there, YouTube. It's October 14th, Thanksgiving Day, Monday in Canada here. Just looking to see if anyone might be able to help me just decide what type of tracks these are. Problem is it snowed a few days ago and it's warmed up yesterday, so I'm going to take a guess that this is probably marten. But if it's not that, then it's going to be a house cat, I'm guessing. But see if I can get a good shot here for you guys. And it is floating on top of the snow pretty good. Just don't know where. There you can kind of see that look at the hind foot and the front foot lined in the same spot. Maybe raccoon? I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably marten. There we go. There's a good, about the best I can get for tracks. It's kind of goofs around, goes back up in there. So if anyone out there can let me know what that is, that'd be great. And just doing a little pre-season scouting right now for trapping. Marten Fisher doesn't start till November 1st. Technically coyote and fox start today. But yeah, see you guys down the line. Just checking the line out right now. Well, welcome back, guys. And in the newer area I set up last year or season before. See Mr. Squirrel up there. Not sure if you can see him yet. There we go. Not quite season for him. Don't get much from him anyways. Anyways, majority of my area is starting to look like a bit of a wasteland. And a lot of this heavy snow that fell came down pretty quick and snapped a bunch of trees. The high winds we were getting. So I'm pretty sure I can still see my box over there. Let's make our way over there and see if there's what's around, but not seeing much for deer tracks or anything. Not much for grouse, but with all this downfall, at least we should have an increase in the rough grouse population probably in the next couple years. But yeah, a lot of the trees I had marked, see there's one there I have marked, kind of got knocked down. So gotta find my GPS again and start using that. I'd rather use my GPS to mark my trails where my traps are instead of putting marks on trees. But hopefully this year I might actually see some fur in my traps. Last year was pretty much nothing. Saw a track here and there at the beginning and then it just all disappeared. So hopefully we'll have a better season this year, and hopefully everyone else has a good season. So I'll see you guys down the line. Well, welcome back, YouTube. I'm in the area where I trapped beaver last year, and it looks like the municipality came in and took out their dam. That was right there. You can kind of see the opening there. I have a funny feeling the beaver aren't in here anymore. It's not very deep, so I'm pretty sure it would have froze in over the winter. But no feed pile yet. So I'm assuming there's no beaver here this time. It's been about 5-6 years I've been out here. And last year was the first time I saw a beaver in this area. Now, I had seen like skeleton remains of beaver here before, but never one's in here. And over here, I'm pretty sure this is marten. So little tracks. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but you go off into there. So looks like there might be some marten fisher down here this year, hopefully. So I got trap that way. Well, trap box right now, but nothing's set in there right now. Quite a ways down. I just wanted to come in and check on this beaver house, see if there's actually still anything in here. But I would assume that, yeah, definitely looks that way. That the municipality came in here, busted up the dam for the people here. Huh. That's a little deeper than I thought it was. Anyways, we'll head her back home now. I'm not going to check all my boxes or all my spots, but just doing a quick check today. So, see you guys down the line. Well, hey there YouTube, it's November 15th, 2019, exactly 2 weeks after the start of Martin Fisher trapping. I'm just getting out now to actually staying traps. So it's on Monday the 11th, deer hunting with my dad and brothers and my niece. So we ended up getting 2 deer that day. It's a pretty well-used trail right now. Anyways, it's coming into my first trap here, trap box I should say, to set up, and I got some what's called skunk fire. I'm gonna give that a try this year. So, looks like we got some squirrel tracks. Been seeing coyote tracks and someone's dog with them, but I'm gonna put a trap there. And actually bought a couple of these pan triggers for this thing, so I'm gonna give that a try here, see if it makes a difference. Now last year didn't have any success out here. Didn't see much of anything actually. This year, hopefully it changes. Had quite a bit of fall, so there's the pan trigger. I'll give that a try. I'm using some what we call foam metal jacket on these, so I'll get that all baited up and get back to you guys once I'm done. See you down the line. Okay, so now I got my set all done. Hopefully that's going to increase my chances of catching, although I think I'm going to probably catch more squirrels now. But put the skunk fire up there. You can smell it pretty good. I mean, it's only about -3°C, maybe -4 right now, so not terribly cold. It's still deer season for general season anyways. So about another week of that, and then it should just be me out here trapping. But yeah, so we definitely got some deer tracks going through here, and lots of squirrels. But yeah, I haven't seen much for deer out here in the last couple of years, although last year and the year before the tracks of deer have come up. Just not up to a point where it's worthwhile hunting out here for them. So I'll see you guys down the line. Guys, I'm here at my second trap. So I do have another trap box in that direction there. Sorry about the poor lighting. But I'm going to go and put this one up in this area. And I got 2 more traps, so I'm going to have like 4 traps out. Normally I have about 8. But I'm just doing tests for now, see if there's anything moving. But definitely got, looks like marten tracks here. You can see that. Sorry. So last time I was here, there was quite a bit of windfall down due to the heavy snow, and now there's even more trees that have fallen down. So I'll head back to the original area where I was trapping, and hopefully this year is more fruitful than last year. But unfortunately, there's some news about NAFA. Now, they may not have a wild fur sale this year. because some problems with the bank they were using pulled out and didn't want to deal with furs anymore. So we'll keep an eye on that, see if actually anything happens. But when I first pulled in here, there was a red fox that ran across that unfortunately I wasn't able to get on camera. And that's definitely marten tracks there. So there. There's definitely marten in this area. So that's a good sign. But if I end up starting to catch more, I'll put my other trap in the other box there. But I see this deer trail is being heavily used again. Seems that when it comes about rut, this trail gets used quite a bit, which I'm not too surprised. There is some farmers' fields not too far from here. I guess the deer are going out there feeding on the baled hay that's out there and whatever crop has been grown. But yeah, see lots of trees have been falling down. These were not down the last time I was here, but still seeing some decent sized deer tracks, so that's an encouraging sign. Sorry about that. Got a bit of a cold I'm still fighting off. And it's kind of in the tail end, so chest is still a little bit congested every once in a while. I lose my voice every once in a while too. So I'll continue down the line here and see you guys at the next trap box. I'm back, guys. I'm in one of the original areas I started trapping. And this is one of my original boxes. So with that set up, I ran out of my quick links, so I put some 14 gauge wire on there, so that should hold. Got some encouraging sign here. Looks like either we got some fisher tracks here, and then kind of stepped over them, but some look like might have been marten, and then there's some foxes tracks around here. Oh, here's some better ones. That's definitely fisher there. A little big for marten. Used to have a this log here actually used to be leaning up against here, and looks like woodpeckers have been working away at this tree. Not big enough for marten yet, so I'm heading that way. Although you can't really see much of anything there, so that way. So we'll see how things go. I may actually just call it here and get going back home. I don't particularly care to walk through all this here during the pitch dark right now, because I don't have exactly my trail marked anymore because of all the snowfall and the branches. But I'll take a quick little walk up this way. I mean, there's a lot of downfall from the heavy snowfall we had there, so I think what I'll do, call it there for now. Sorry. And then next time I come out, when I got more sunlight, I'll actually walk my way back to the other two boxes there. But for now, definitely got some encouraging sign of fisher and marten are around. So I'll just put some lure up on this box here and then get going home. So I shall see you guys down the line.